Oh shit. I pinged the Discord, but I didn't even like put the fucking message, bro. What's up, everybody? Today we're low-key vibing. I have no plans. We're just gonna hang out. That's really all I got, honestly. There's no content. I think I have a fun idea, but the thing is with that idea, I'm gonna have to like wait a little bit. Tanjay, thank you for the follow. Haircut when was alright. Egoing me? No, I just didn't have chat pulled up, so I can't see any of the old messages. I just now pulled chat up. What's up, Gornick? W speed. I'm not going bald. I'd crash out. I'd crash out. Anyway, I need money, so I'm buying a new PC. Goat. What's up, Titan? Almost out of fuel, which is tragic. Go bald? It's alright. I'm not going bald. I'm not gonna do a review. Maybe that would be a fun video. I think the next video I want to try, maybe it will be good. I actually don't need my headphones on. I'm not doing anything important. I want to do like a Hypixel's Got Talent, but I don't know if that would do good. But I think it'd be funny. So maybe I would do it, try it, and if it doesn't do well, then I would just move on. Are you a farmer? No, I'm not. Please? Maybe. I thought about that in the shower. I was low-key like thinking of ideas, and I was like, man, that'd be funny. Old ZJ would go crazy. I don't think it would. I'd win if we were doing islands. Nah, I wouldn't be biased, but I know what your island is already. But that would be like a thing in the future, like new cam angle. I mean, I switch it up every now and then. It just depends on like how I'm feeling. Some angles do me justice and some don't. I think this one does justice. You no vote me, you hate Jasper. Jasper's in the shitter right now. I kinda hate Jasper anyway. I hate Aura, really. Aura's been lucky. Aura fucked over the miners, like, if anything. Aura was chill until... I don't know. I don't know. I think this event is dragging, bro. It's dragging. The admin saw the player count hit 50k and they were like, guys, we need to run this shit for fucking 10 months. How much money do you make an hour? A lot. A lot. I have 400 mil in Jasper and I just can't sell it. Yeah, you like, why would you sell it? Shit's worth nothing. This is in the wrong spot. Oh my god. I'm naturally a sellout. What's up, Sunny? Hi, Sunny. Me when I figure out how to pronounce your name. Ugh. It'll be never. I'm sorry. I'm just so stupid. I didn't really play off stream yesterday very much. No, I didn't even play at all. I don't know what I did yesterday. Oh, I edited. I was editing. That video took forever to edit. Because, like, in the other video I made, it was, like, clips. Like, I knew where the clips were. But, like, I actually had to edit that whole entire video because all of it was relevant. No Iron Man armor account. Bro, just end it. Bro, that sounds awful. Why would you do something like that? Delete that profile. I still don't get Iron Man. Bro, the amount of respect I've lost for Iron Man players has just been astronomical. Iron Man has single-handedly ruined most of Skyblock, and that's a take that I will go to the grave with. Because they are just so entitled and disrespectful and completely unaware of the game outside of their own little environment. They're like, the amount of comments that I see where it's just like, I'm Iron Man, so I don't give a fuck about anything else. Like, that's so distasteful. That's so, like, awful. Like, that's such an awful way to put anything. That's like saying in real life, I'm very rich, IRL, so I don't give a fuck about the poor people. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Such a silly way to, like, think about something. They steal my titanium. I think that's a wrong reason to hate the Iron Man, but you know, that is a reason. I feel like anybody could take titanium from Rio. That's not what I said, bro. It's not what I said. Winnie the Pooh files. It was more like black bar files. Are you doing this instead of shafting? Because shafting is objectively worse than doing them. I might go back to shafting, like, but I doubt it, honestly. It's just so unoptimal at the moment. There's a reason it's ranked number 4. Ever thought of comms on stream? I feel like I would have to use too much brain power to do something like that. I'm not really sure. Even is this? It's me mining coal. ZJ2 in the Ruby files. Bizarre. Bizarre. Look. I'm in the Aura files. I was bribed by Aura. Type shit. Want to make like 35 mil an hour? Your ping probably sucks. You probably suck. You have a shit route. There's like 50 million reasons why you're only making 35 mil an hour. Blaze-egg powder grind is fun? Yeah, it's one of the easier ones to do. What's your next goal? I don't know, have fun. Just do what I'm enjoying right now. I don't have any plans today, so I'll probably do a little bit of coal for like an hour and a half or 2, and then I'll go do some farming on stream. Stop playing. Well, I like this game. I'm not gonna stop playing it. I still enjoy this game. I enjoy making the content streams I've been doing. I think have been the most fun I've had on the game in a while. Gemstone powder is easier? Well, yes, but gemstone takes longer. W clip farms, bro. People were telling me to add music to that video. I feel like if I add music to the video, it would just make it so much more like copy paste. Like, you're there for the music, not for me. So I think I'm not gonna add music to my videos. I'm not even adding music to my streams. I'm a big believer if you need music in the background, you're automatically just not funny. To step up the clip farming? What do you mean, bro? I'm just going off of what the vibes are on the stream. If it's funny, it's funny. If it's not, then it's not. Brand is the door. I don't fucking know. It's not a door. It's a fake door. But if they just like music, then play your own music behind the video. Like, it's that simple. Like, if you want music, then play it. But if you need music to make something interesting, then that means just you're failing as a Oh, you're saying if the streamer likes the music. I don't care. I mean, I would like music, but the music I would want to play would be copyrighted, and I wouldn't play it. What are the guild recs? They're in the Discord. Are you winning? Yeah, I would say so. You want to get cracked. It's alright. Mining prices are doom. I've been talking about that. I was talking about that with some of the other YouTubers. I was like, Aura really needs to go only because mining is literally in the shitter. You can play music on Twitch. I'm not trying to figure all that out, and I don't really care. Because then I get more focused on the music rather than the stream, and then, like I said, it's not as entertaining. Yeah, back in the day, if you were watching my streams, you would have saw that I got smited for playing copyrighted music on stream. It was so funny. That stream got immediately taken down. I like your tongue today. I'm going to end stream. Mining prices are fucked? Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, after the 19th Fiesta, like, shit's fucked. I'm not gonna get banned. I have no reason to get banned. I have zero reason to get banned. I don't think I will ever get banned again. Obby's still, like, hella crazy. Well, that's just because Obby's on the DL. Guys, Contra doesn't get you banned. I mean, it doesn't get you banned. Especially if the players are both high level. Like, it just only gets you banned if, like, a level 60 gives you, like, fucking 10 bill. Yeah, we'll probably get more Fiestas. You know what's going on with the voter badge? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What do you mean? Made 100 mil? Nice. Good luck on your Heart of the Mountain grind, bro. Heart of the Mountain's really easy, though. That's just where you get started. Heart of the Mountain's the easy part. Proceeds to do coal mining. I've said billions of times at this point that I can't do obby because I don't have high magical power. You need high magical power to actually make any money. So next to Contra, player was probably low level. That's how they do their system. If the player's low level and you take the Contra, then obviously you're gonna get banned. Which is why when I take any Contra, I take that into effect. You do obby on high ping. Yeah, I think so. Like I said, I haven't tried it. I don't have the magical power. Yeah, I'll do a fishing stream. Of course. Eventually, when I get there. Guys, I'm literally, my limiting factor is coins at the moment, so it just depends on how much I am playing. No, I don't want your 1 bill Contra. Just got the Vaughn's Armor 20 perfect, so I'm using a 355. Well, I think you're answering your own question there. Nice, Richie. W. Some people will just be answering their own shit. Like, when they ask me a question, like, I have a 355, I make no money. Like, brother, obviously. How much MP do you need for obby? Probably like 1.3 to 1.5k MP. That's what I'm going for. Probably go for 1.5, because I just need it for other stuff. I have 3 Divans. Yeah, true. They're all soulbound, though. I can't sell them. I might sell the racing helmet, but probably not. I think eventually a racing helmet will be used for something. I was just sharing my situation? Oh. I thought you were, like, wondering why you were, like, making no money. I was like, brother, obviously. That is a very bad situation, though. I would go do sludge or something to make some money. And level your 655. Or get a 655. I have Dungeon Breaker, Bazaar. Why do I make no coins, ZJ2? ZJ2, why am I trash? I have sludge. I have jungle pickaxe. I make no money. I wonder why, sir. Some people in this game baffle me. Like a private core route. It's like the most public private route of all time. That's the best way to put it. I can't use any of the other ones I got because I can't use them on stream. I dirt mine, bro. That was so funny yesterday. Yesterday's video was really funny, I thought. I had to cut out a bunch of the bullshit. I cut out all the tests because they weren't tests. Let's be real. They weren't tests. They were shit. Lukey, lock in, bro. Put me in the video twice. Yeah, I've been featuring comments a lot more, so if you have something funny to say, say it. Adding the chat under the face cam. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I think reading the chat message is more important, but I agree. I'll work on that. I think so. I think hopefully Aura will just crash out for the 6th election and just crash out. Well, I hope so. I don't want to do another election. You're welcome, Hasani. You say something funny, you're gonna get put in the video, or at least I find funny. I like Rem's streaming style. Me too. Rem's a good streamer. I'll be watching Rem streams every now and then. Yo, Dark Phoenix, thank you for the 20. Thank you for the 20 of whatever the fuck that is. Thank you. I don't know what that is. Somebody tell me what that is. I have no idea what the fuck that is. What's up, Zeph? 8 more fiestas? That's probably what's gonna happen. A Gartha currency. Bizarre. Thank you so much. Anything is appreciated. It just goes back into the videos. 20 something. Yep, that's pretty much all I could say. Yeah, I know I'm not allowed. Gingers aren't allowed. I really don't know what that means. What's up here? Where can I download that texture pack? You know what? You can download it in my Discord server. Nah, I don't want to, Jasper. You need farming 50 to be allowed to know. Okay, well, I'll be there eventually, bro. You have schizo behavior? Trust me, I'm not even trying with coal right now. Like, if you wanted to try, you would do more like this. Use full Devon, or I'm using 1/4 mineral, 1/4 or 3/4 Devon. How much do you make from mining coal? 70, 80 mil if I'm trying. I'm probably making 50, 60 mil right now. This is lobby. Looks like worse X-ray. Well, the thing is, Crystal Halls is the same every lobby, so it's not X-ray. It's just telling you the predetermined coal points. There's a million reasons why you could be shit at coal. Your ping's high. Your gear is shit. You suck. You have a shit route. I mean, there's a million reasons. Great Glaciate Lake update. I can't wait for that shit to drop, because then that will just be a video in itself. Because I can make content out of new updates, and then I have to think of everything else myself, which is fine. Are you supposed to access the? How are you supposed to get access to the other routes? You have to buy them. You either buy them or you make them yourself. Discord's in the description. Yep. And if the link doesn't work, let me know. L better together. Obviously, we're getting a better together. This is just the best. Yeah, if you have 200 ping, you're cooked. I'm sorry, just don't even try it. This lobby's fucked. Yo, Vincent, thank you for the sub. We just added a sub role on my Discord. If you want it, let me know. Alright, we're just leaving this lobby. It sucks. Thank you so much. Miner tries combat? Yeah, I'll probably do something like that when we get there. Need some, Goat Zero. Yum. I need to sell. Oh! Oh, chat, I forgot about this. 70 mil from farming. Oh, big. I totally forgot I did that. There's the Discord link. Thank you, Wolfie. Yum, yum, yum. I hate Better Together so much. TS makes me crash out. Yes, Mining Lounge is my Discord. Still haven't fixed it. Hypixel! Fix your game, bro. What the fuck? I'm so tired of Better Together, bro. It's just been in the game for like too long. Too long. I'm really hoping for the end of year bug fix update where they fix cocooning, Filet Fortune, Better Together, and Snail. All in one update. What's up, Swed? Why don't you like Better Together? Look. I've said it a couple times, but I can't jump and insta-break coal, causing my rates to go down by about 30%. It's tragic. If I don't mind the fortune at all, it's just that's not the thing. You do hobby mining? No, I don't have the magic power. How the fuck does that work? We're asking the same questions, because apparently it's not a breaking power issue. Literally no one knows. I don't even think Time Dio knows. Why'd you make the new video 26 minutes? Were you complaining? Was I supposed to, like, trim it down even more? That was me trimming most of it down. I thought it was fine. It's not a block strength issue. Time Dio confirmed it. So they're aware of it, they just haven't fixed it. So I guess it must be some internal issue that they can't fix. Or they're working on. Felt too long for a tier list. I thought the video was fun. I think there's no problem with the video. And if you really wanted to, you could just skip to the end. Like, that wouldn't hurt my feelings. I think it's better to mine on the new version, especially with the new No Frills update that fixes gemstone desync. There's no reason not to mine on 1.21. Yeah, they do minor bug fixes, like fixing the arrow trap, dropping arrows. Like, that was so funny, bro. Fortune, do you have, like... I have Maniac on, hold on. Gemstone desync fixed? It's fixed on no frills. Like, you can use it on no frills. How much enchanted coal do you get per hour? I genuinely don't know. I'm sorry. Like, worrying about that to me is just cope. Like, just mine. It doesn't matter. 2048, but that's because of Better Together. I think I get like 2030. Yes, gemstones work on 1.21. You just need a mod called No Frills. I doubt No Frills actually fixed it. Or check yourself instead of doubting it. Like, I don't know. Like, what? I don't know. I would assume they fixed it because, like, L mouse. Want to know the perfect minister perk? I can't run. But if you want to ask somebody else, be my guest. I'm not gonna pull a Squid Kid. Is coal much better than sapphire? By about 50%, yeah. Make like 80 mil an hour. Any reason to play on 1.8 if you want to play PvP, I guess. Foraging Island will come out, will probably be like in like March, if I had to guess. You want to pull a Squid Kid? Yeah, I really thought his next video was going to be about the ministers, because I think what he should have done is he should have done it about the ministers, and then posted his other video later. Because his other video would have been popular no matter what. But the aura shit's going to fall out of whack in the next couple of months. But, I don't know. 80 mil is crazy, you gotta switch. What's your ping? I wouldn't switch if you have high ping, that's about it. Epic Crow better than Bal? I don't think it works. I've been told it doesn't work. 120? Yeah, that's too high. I would stick with, like, Jasper. Down with Aura? Down with Aura! Only OGs know. Please try Kudra Dungeons? Eventually. I'm not gonna try Dungeons, though. I hate Dungeons. I made a TikTok about that today. I made a fucking looks max bait TikTok about it. I thought it was funny. Can you test it? Why would I test something that I know doesn't work? I've been told by like 40 people it doesn't work. It's not, they need to just fix the subtext. The subtext literally needs to say for ability damage. Or 10% ability cooldown. Or weapon ability cooldown. That would literally instantly fix the problem. Yeah, she fucked over the RNG economy, which is whatever, right? But she also fucked over literally every other economy, so. Korean says it works. When did Korean say this? And if it's expensive, I don't want to buy it. How much change would you reckon coal would make with 300 mil ping? Or 300 ping? Probably 30 mil an hour. Maybe a little less. Pro doesn't work. Yeah, I figured. Korean's just rage baiting. That's what he does. Literally, Jasper Shaft is the one who tested the crow. Like, why would they say that? Other tricoal mining only made 13 mil an hour. What's your ping? Because that's usually the answer. Either your route sucks, your ping's high, or you suck. You have to figure out one of those. We're doing on 1.21.10. Newest version. Fucked up everything? Yeah, or is kind of an L. Yeah, maybe I'll just move to Chicago. Look, if I get like a couple 100,000 subs, maybe. Nah, not even then. I wouldn't even do that. I'd have to have like millions of subs on like Hypixel content to do that. So I'd be making like hella bread. There's no chance I would do that. Will Hytale have regional servers? I don't know. I'm not worried about Hytale. I have 18 MS, then I think it's a skill issue and your route issue. figured it out. One of those skill issue or route issue. Your route just might suck. You won't move to Hightail? Why would I? If it's like super popular, maybe. Crow works on mining abilities? Alloy, you're trolling. No, it doesn't. There's no chance. I mean, I could just buy it anyway. How much is it? This is just like shit rage bait. Move out of your parents' home? Why would I do that and waste all my money? Look, I'll buy one just because I want to show you guys it's not true. There we go. Wait, does the Epic give you more? No, it's still 10%. Right? Wait, it's... Epic is 15? How much does it cost to upgrade it? Because I'm not spending, like, more than 100 mil. That would just be a waste of my time. For 5%. Mods are you using? I don't know. I'll probably put it in my Discord at some point. I don't want to make any more videos about that. Watch someone like Candy Pat? Nah, Candy Pat's mod folder fucking stinks. You don't need Epic to test it? Tier boost to rare? I guess I could do that. But a tier boost would just be, like, just as expensive. I need, like, a mining degen. I need Ollie to buy that shit. Ollie needs to buy that stupid shit and test it then. Release the pack? The pack? The pack is in the Discord. You can test with uncommon, I guess. Let me finish this route and I'll buy it. Auto roll made me 23 mil an hour. I don't know. I think that would just be a skill issue then. Yeah, that sucks. Anything under, like, or anything over 100 ping is just not ideal. Even 100 ping is too high for Cole. 1.20, 1.10. I wouldn't even download any performance mods. You know, or just have, like, sodium. And what's the other one I have? I don't even remember. Dynamic FPS? Like, I don't even know if that's good. Try mine with 300 ping, like Jasper. Some form of Jasper, either shaft mining or grotto Jasper. Yeah, at some point it just becomes bloatware, and there's no point in downloading shit like that. Anything better to mine with 120 ping and Sapphire except Jasper? You should really only be doing Jasper. I'm gonna be honest. You could do Ruby. Ruby might make like 50 mil an hour. We were talking about that yesterday, but I don't know. Red Star was mostly for the video. But like, I'm not testing something I know that might not even work. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Do Moonflower for 25 mil an hour. Why would I do something for 25 mil an hour? Unless you're replying, you're not. This makes 80 mil an hour. Why would I do something objectively worse? I mean, especially since I'm not farming for money. I'm farming for XP. Just 46 mil an hour before Aura. Lucky man. I miss my Optifine cape. I'm not gonna lie. I do miss it. I need like Sky Henny to hit me up and give me a cape. Sky Henny, if you can hear me, give me a cape. If it fails, why would I make a complaining video about it? Because I know that's not what they intended it to be about. Get an Essential cape? I hate Essential. It's like my least favorite mod, bro. They'd be spamming me with shit. Rune crafting stream? I already have max. Max setup except pendant. Ping is 150. Do Jasper, do shaft mining, do Umber. Either one of those. No, I don't recommend coal mining with 150 ping. Nah, I hate Essential, bro. That just pisses me off. Umber check? Not really. Umber that good? Prices of everything are bad. You can't really say stuff is bad right now. It's just because of aura fucking everything over. Like, nothing is really inherently bad. It's just everything is low because of aura. So, I mean, even if Umber makes 50 mil an hour, that's just because of aura. Like, outside of aura and everything goes back to prices, it'll be like 65 mil an hour. Aura farming and hype, like, bro, like, who cares? When aura is finally over. I don't think aura will be gone until the end of December. I think they dragged it too much, but I think they want the skill XP boost to end at the same time as the other one, which would make sense logistically, but I think the elections needed to be over. I don't know. I think Aura will have a live event, but I think they witnessed what happened to Candy Pat. I don't know if they want to do something where they lower, like, or they make it so the game is worse. Blow her up. Yeah, honestly. I need Cole to, like, show up and just fucking hit her with a pickaxe. I hope there's a live event. I think when, if you were watching the stream where I was, like, fighting Aura, allegedly, in air quotes, that live event was so fun. What's up, Antec? Yeah. People were telling me Candy Pat got away scot-free with no docs, but I genuinely, like, saw his face on a TikTok comment. Like, bro definitely got doxxed. People are just trying to make it, like, seem like he didn't, but he did. Unless that face was somebody else, but there's zero reason why that shit wouldn't be him. Yeah, it was pretty much harmless. It was just for the people macroing were probably upset. I saw the comment too. Okay, well then, yeah. Like, I mean, they probably just want it. Where can I see the leaked info? Like, why would I give you that? Why would I want to make his life visibly worse? Like, bizarre, right? Kirk Pat is crazy. That is insane. Chat triggers on 1.21? I don't know. No one uses chat triggers on anything past 1.8. Because of the lulz. Yeah, you should be banned from the chat. Like, what? Guys, my face got leaked. No. No, my face got leaked, chat. It's over. It's over. Sky. My face is all leaked. Clip it, clip it. I have the camera on accident, guys. Oh no. It's over. Your face is on the internet. No. Well, the thing is, it's different. For me, it's like, I don't give a fuck. But for faceless people who don't want their face to be leaked, like, that's kind of rude. Like, I've always been a big person on, like, where if somebody doesn't want your face leaked, like, you should respect that. Like, come on. Dream face reveal? That's what he did. Like, why did he have the angle like that when he face revealed, bro? That shit was cooked. He should have just, like... He should have just locked in when he was face revealing, because he's like not too. He's probably like LTN. Like he's not like ugly. I think he grew up a little bit. Slash SHO load, and then have your waypoints copied. He just like kind of cooked the reveal. CJ2 face real, bro. Coming from a ginger, okay, like. I can't do anything about that. Come on. Dream isn't ugly? Exactly, that's what I was saying. He's not ugly, he's like a normal looking guy. Parasocial fans ruin it? Yeah, it's just the people who think that everybody needs to be the most attractive person of all time. He looks like Rumpelstiltskin. That's fucked. But hate on Dream just to hate? Yeah, I think so. I think people just work. It's just what happens when you hear somebody's voice. Like, imagine I was faceless, right? Like, you're gonna, like... It's just when you're faceless, people have so much more expectations, because they can dream, they can think about it. They can be like, oh my god, this guy's gonna be the most attractive person I've ever seen in my entire life. But, like... he's not. Like, that's just how it is, man. Like, people expect so much, but it's because you get to have the like the imagination aspect of it. And I wasn't saying, I didn't mean like, oh my god, my voice is so hot, I sound like Corpse Husband. I was just trying to say, like, people have higher expectations when they don't know what you look like. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, that's literally the same, that's what I was saying. He went like this. Like, why would you do that? Like, just looks just like, this is me. That's all you have to do. That's literally all you have to do, bro. You don't have to like fucking do some crazy ass face. Like, what the fuck is what is the point of that? Thank you guys for the uplifting comments. I appreciate it. But all I'm saying is, like, people just have too high expectations for shit. You should have a mask on. Yeah, you're banned. That's what the mask is. You should be bald. Right. Get the dream mask on? No. Not gonna have your kids. The only reason I told that to MSJ4 was because they had like a Hypermax setup. So if I see another round of Fiestas next election, let me be serious for a second. People are gonna pick Fiestas. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Jasper's hitting sub 50k. Just know. Just know Jasper's hitting sub 50k. Good luck, guys. That's what happens when Aura's elected. You get sub 50k Jasper. Sell Jasper flawed. You can sell it however you want. You can make perfects. You can sell it fine. Like, I don't care. Saving all my Jaspers till next year. That's the problem though, is you're saving them when you could be progressing. Like, that's my issue, which is why I'm just gonna sell shit regardless. That is true. You would still see my hair, but like, I'm not insecure about my hair that much, which is why I don't like dye it or anything. What's up, Vectors? Yeah, that shit's never hitting 120k, but good luck. And SK, you're an Iron Man. How the fuck are you gonna sell your shit? When green hair? Why would I dye my hair green? I probably won't dye my hair at all. It's a beautiful night. They're changing the NPC price to 120k. Is alright. So you won't be ginger. Like I said, I probably won't ever dye my hair just to prove, like, I don't give a shit about my hair color. I'm comfortable in my own hair. Three-fourths Devon's meta? Yeah. As far as I'm aware. Unless something changed in the last 24 hours. No. I don't really care. I just happen to buy stuff that makes me enjoy the game, and that happened to be 3 Devon Strolls and a Racing Helmet, which is why my net worth is so high. I just play how I want to play. That's true. I think Guardian Slayer will be, like, fishing related, though. Nope. Admins have not contacted me, and they won't until probably the end. I join the guild if you have the requirements. Yeah, the admins are probably egoing everybody until the end. But to be fair, the admins did not ego Duralius and Jade, but I got egoed, so I don't really know how I feel about that. I'm pretty sure Alahi's perk is going to get put through, and then hopefully that makes Aura crash out. Like, that's the goal, hopefully. That's what I was talking to him earlier in Discord. I was like, I hope your perk gets just put in, and like, they just, Aura crashes out. His perk is very unselfish, and it just gives everybody else a custom perk besides himself. Very nice perk. which is why he has so many votes. Because it's a good perk. Yeah, dude, the next minister, Jimbo should just run, and his top perk is just kick or out off. That'd be so funny. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do about the misspellings. Probably nothing. I don't know how they're gonna get. I'm actually gonna assume they'll get kicked off because they're not gonna be able to get reached out to for a custom perk. So most likely whoever's next in line will get the custom perk. Like if you can't get reached out to, you're not getting a custom perk. That's just how it is. Have you touched a greenhouse? Yeah. I don't really like it though. I like the regular farming. I like the chips. I like the sawdust. I like all of that, but I don't really like the greenhouse. It's kind of a bad update. If we're being honest, it's like a bad update. It's just a shit update. Okay. Should not have read that. Yes, it's a bad update, and I will not say anything else. I don't think the farming tools being soulbound is the problem. It's 250 copper, that's like 3 visitors. Why isn't there running? Because they're allowed to? Because you're allowed to run as long as you didn't get number 3. I assume none of these people will be able to run again. I know you heard me? Yeah, I did, which is why I said... No, John, thank you for the follow. My toes are itching. I shall win the 6. Rexu, honestly, at this point, you probably can. Well, Jimbo's gonna run. Jimbo will probably win. And Rexu, you could probably get second. Like, at this point. Make a good perk. Because the thing is, even me, like, I was not popular enough. But my perk was so good, people voted me. So, Toestar's perk is trying to add a Mythic Scatha, which is not gonna get allowed, in my humble opinion. But, you know, the admins could he could do a Steph Curry fucking green from Mars and hit it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, they're gonna try to add that in Glacial Lake. Or if you have a beacon acting, you pocket beacon? Rexu, that's the best idea I think I've ever heard in my entire life. I hope you win. No, you don't mind with 150 ping. With Cole, what the fuck? He's popular though? Yeah, but that would be the worst thing I've ever heard. If just because you have clout, you can pick your own perk. Let me be biased as an admin. Yay! Like, what? It does give 0.15 pristine. You have my vote. You have people from GTNH watching you. What is that? Or is that a streamer? If so, if they rated me, then thank you. But I don't know what the fuck that means. Mythic Frog Pet would be better, yeah. I don't know, but they'll probably do that with the Foraging update. Like, I feel like the whole point of this, like, thing, is... Yeah, I don't know what that is. Whole point of this event is to add stuff that's probably not going to get added in the game. And, like, fixing, or, like, adding stuff that's original. Oh, Greg Tech. I have heard of that. I've heard that. All I know is of that is that it's the gambling meme where it's like so much dirt and then you finally get to diamonds. That's like all I saw. Like hella fucking dirt and then like the guys like quit and then you go to diamonds. You should do it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I barely put in any time into this game. Divine Jerry Pet. That'd be funny. I don't think they would do that though. I think, yeah, it should be, yes, they will probably add a dragon mining pet, I'm sure. No, I haven't got a macro check a single time. The thing, it looks like I get checks all the time because my mouse is bugging all the time. Yeah, like, if Palika ever ran, he could have done an upgrade to the AOGJ. That would have been cool. I'll make Archfiend Dragon. I don't think they would ever add that. That's a airball. Yeah, I'm not really sure how they'll do the Glaciite Lake, but I'm assuming the Glaciite Lake will add a bunch of upgrades to pets. And adding upgrades to pets is silly. I really think original ideas is what the admins want. They want something original that's probably has a low likelihood of being in a potential update in the future. And adding a Mythic Scatha is like something that is definitely going to happen in the future. Like, it makes no sense to add that. Divine Pet? Yeah, maybe eventually. Think Hypixel will ever add a pink gemstone? Buddy. Buddy. No. I think the admins needed to set a boundary. I was talking to Jimbo about that, where they needed to set a boundary and be like, this is what you can, like, attempt to run for. This is what we'll allow. Which would have just made this so much better. Jasper is pink, that's why I was looking at him like that. Glacial Lake add something like Foraging, where you can different ways to break clusters of gemstones, and if you break it wrong. That would be interesting. I feel like that would definitely help against, like, I don't know. It would be interesting though. Gives better gambling odds, that would just not happen. Jasper is magenta, it looks pink. It doesn't even look like magenta, I'm sorry. Breaking 10 gemstones would suck. I think the Glaciite Lake just needs to be a continuation of the tunnels, and it's just adds different new content. Kicking Aura out. We all want Aura gone. Aura is ruining everything. Aura is the definition of too much. Too much good causes bad. I don't think they'll add something that makes Archfiends higher, because that would just print more money in the economy. Like, if it makes Archfiend dice give you more chance to make more money, that would just print more money in the economy. The best thing you can do for mining is just give us more Fortune, Pristine, and Gemstone Spread. That would be fine. Like, add some other new unique features, and then that's it. Adding more gemstones is... I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, foraging is easy, alchemy is easy, mining's easy, fishing's easy. The only thing I find annoying in this game is literally dungeons. Like, everything else in this game is so free. What are you doing now? Coal mining. Just normal coal mining. Everything else is easy in this game. Just dungeons is just so fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm sure foraging will get harder. Can I mine with high ping? I would do, like, Jasper Grottos or shaft mining. Devon's pet. Why would they add a Devon's pet? Like, what? Hunting also ain't that nice. Yeah, but you can do hunting AFK. So, it's not too bad. It's kind of like Mithril Powder, where you could just have somebody, like, just do a passive event. Oh, Devon's Dragon. Maybe, bro. I think Glaciite Dragon would be cooler. Have you been banned? I've been banned a lot. I abused the F11 tech, and I made a video about that. I got banned. I got banned for, like, getting ratted when I first started playing the server, like, 3 times. I was young, though. I was, like, 12. So... I've been playing this server for 11 years. So maybe even before that. Probably got banned when I was like 8. What is F11 tech? It's patched, but I'm not gonna say it. Maybe just Devon's as a person? Yeah, maybe you find Devon. Maybe that'd be cool. What was it? It's like macroing, basically. How do I see my ping? Mods, or you just go to server list and you hover over the ping thing? We needed time travel? That would be tough. What? That would be so tough. time traveling in Skyblock? And didn't they talk about that anyway? Like, that would just fit with the lore. There's an exploit with Greenhouse. I think I saw that where you could, like, not dupe them, but, like, get the same mutation over and over again. Is that a Heliantis helmet in the thumbnail? No, it's just a highly edited Devon helmet to make it look like it's a Chad. That'd be a cool rift update. Yeah, that would be interesting. Oh, the ethereal vines. I really hate the garden update. It's so bad. Like, the garden update's so good, like, just for farming, but, like, the greenhouse is so scheisse. I'm sorry. If you like that shit, you failed. That shit is ass. It just makes it so much more complicated than it needs to be. You know how to make the most money out of pattern mining? Like sludge. Greenhouse makes bank? Yeah. I guess, but like it's just too complicated for me. I just don't even want to attempt. It's cool, yeah, but it takes too long. It's like, it feels like a different game inside the MMO, and I just don't like that. Gives crazy rewards. Maybe I like instant gratification, bro. I'm sorry. And I don't mean that as, like, instant money. I like things to be linear. Like, I don't like having to wait for shit. Like, that just pisses me off. That's why I hate Chocolate Factory. That's why I hate all that stuff. I don't want to have to wait. I don't want to have to do. I just want to do. I want to do. I don't want to have to wait. You know? That just pisses me off. That's why I don't play Iron Man. Like, I just want it. I want to do something. I don't want to have to, like, wait. I don't want to have to get. I just want to do. You know? I don't mind AFK. Nah, I don't know. I'm not sure. But the way that, from what I've seen from that update, it just looks too complicated and too much effort to put in for what I just don't care, you know? And you have to do it for Skyblock XP. It's like Chocolate Factory all over again, in my opinion. It's just, I don't find it interesting. If you like it, you know? That's what I say about Skyblock. If you like doing something and you want to do it, do it. Most MMOs are event locked. I get that. But that doesn't mean that I can't not like the content. Like, that's what opinions are for. Like, you can disagree with me. I don't give a fuck. You gonna do Blaze eventually, yeah. I feel like Squid Kid's the only SB creator who targets the younger audience. Maybe? But that's just not who I am, and how most of the Skyblock YouTubers are. I feel like Toad is pretty younger audience-oriented. SK, I should ban you for that bullshit-ass comment, what the fuck? Nah, Diddy streaks. Nah, but there's anyway, there's some content creators that do that. Like, To Be Determined, he's a Christian YouTuber. He's still not banned from Hypixel. I don't know, bro. I don't know. At least he lost his YouTube rank. That's good. Spyro has a younger audience, does it? Or do they? Sorry. The obby method. Black Cat gain XP. Snail gain XP. Doing Diana. Yeah, Spyro does hella Diana. But Iron Man players gotta do hella Diana. Anyways. I think it's just because Skyblock started back in, you know, 2018, 2019. And we were all kids back then. Everybody made kid-oriented content back then. All of us have grown up, and nobody wants kid-oriented content. Like, I don't want to watch some Cocomelon-ass Skyblock content. I want to watch somebody who has similar humor to me. That's a crazy comment, Atreus. Dazzler is my favorite. Ball round. Took a break from SP. I don't know if I got kicked. If you have the requirements, you're not gonna get kicked. Our guild isn't even full. We have no reason to kick anybody. Now, if it was full, then it would be different. But we don't have any reason to. No reason to kick anybody. I'm not going to. Unless you don't have the requirements. I don't even kick people who don't even have the requirements. Anyway, this whole aura event. Gotta go. SB admins Dragon TS. I've been good. Just stream story games and get 2 viewers. People tell me that. I did that before and nobody liked it, so we're not doing any of that anymore. I'm just gonna stick to Skyblock for the rest of my career, pretty much. At least doing YouTube. Barman videos in Skyblock. Yeah, I don't think so. That's a very niche idea. It was lame. I don't think it was lame. I thought it was fun. It's a texture pack. I had fun. I guess the chat might not have had fun. I had 2 viewers. Yeah. I thought it was fun. Skyblock is just one of those games where, like, people who watch Skyblock only want to watch Skyblock. Alright, I'll see you later, Vincent. 2 real viewers? True. Admins haven't denied it, they just haven't responded to me. We'll see what happens. I'll like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. Like, I'm not gonna just be like, if they respond, and I'm just gonna say nothing. I'll let you know. Mr. B Skylight content creator. That was Rage Train, and then Rage Train quit. No, I don't get bored. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if I was bored of it. Like, what? That's silly. Barely watch Skyblock? Like, I'm saying a majority. When I say something, I'm usually talking in the term of a general population. I'm not talking about, like, one singular human. You doing a mining update tier list? I probably won't do another tier list for a while. Skyblock pred catching? That would be pretty funny. Maybe in the future. If somebody could find me... Like, that's such a weird sentence. If somebody could find me a Skyblock predator, let me know. Hit me up. Like, what? Such a weird sentence. I opened corpses, and I did commissions for my glazite powder. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not giving you any coins. Sorry. The real question is there more PDFs on Roblox or Minecraft? Probably Roblox, right? I don't know why I'm talking about this, but it's probably Roblox. No, I'm gonna tell the admins all that stuff after my perk gets approved. I'm not giving anybody any money. Skyblock documentary videos. They're more IRL, yeah. It's just so easy, because it's a kid's game, you know? Like, it's just so fucked. Like, taking advantage of that is so fucked. Skyblock Jack Doherty. That's just Dazzer. don't even think Desert plays Skyblock anymore because he got flamed too hard. Yeah, I don't know about that. Next bolt. Server's a little laggy. Fine. Give my permission to do something else than Cole. Bro. But Cole makes so much money. Not when the servers are like this, though. Nah. Cole's just so good, bro. I can't not do Cole. Okay, I gotta leave the server after Maniac. Like, what is this? You do dirt mining? Bro. This is what Aura does to your servers. Why are you gatekeeping glowstone? Lapis has better rates? Probably. Right now. Excavator potion release when? What are you talking about? What? Why didn't you rank deep slate mining? Interesting comment there. Probably do glaciite columns, it'd probably give you more XP. Glaciite mining, bro. Dude, that shit was so funny, bro. I was like, what are we talking about? Yeah, Aura's gonna have so many negative impacts. Just wait until all the positive buffs are gone and people are lost. People will get so demotivated once the game's not easy anymore. I don't play dungeons, so that doesn't really affect me. That's the Iron Man mindset. I don't do anything. It doesn't affect me. Try glass, bro. PC specs 3060 Ti. i5 something 10K or some shit. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. $5K per warp. Okay. 3060 Ti. My graphics card. It's good? Yeah, it is a good graphics card. I just said it doesn't really matter. Vanguard Corpse is worth it? I mean, it just depends. Like, do you have a lot of money? If so, then maybe. And by a lot of money, I mean like multiple billions. I haven't played any other games in a while. I just play Skyblock, really. Got 1 mil garden XP? What does garden XP have to do anything? Do you mean farming XP? What about Hypixel? We'll see. I just don't see how that game is going to be fun. I'm not sure. Base game will probably not be fun. Servers, maybe. You can't buy my pendants, hold on. Vanguard corpses are worth it? They are. Bro looks depressed? Do I look depressed, chat? I'm just chilling right now. It's chill gameplay. I'm just hanging out. Like, I'm just awkward when there's no content to do. I just have nothing to talk about. I'm just chilling. You mine dirt? I would assume so. I'm pretty sure Dungeon Hub says he's in profit from Vanguard, so... probably. Ungodly egoing? Well, like, what do you want me to say, bro? Like, you gotta realize to some point, like, I just can't answer every comment. Like, I will add nothing meaningful to this. Like, what do you want me to say? I've said that before. Sometimes I'm just not gonna answer anything. Because it's just not anything meaningful. Like, I read every message, but am I gonna say anything about it? No. Buy an owlie and throw it in the void? Like, why? Why would I do that? The dungeon files? Who's in the dungeon files? Fucking Death Streaks? Cat of 50 God? Wasted powder's easy. All powder is easy, bro. People just don't understand that all powder is easy, and then they complain about it. But, like, they don't even try. I feel like that's 90% of Skyblock. It's just, like, complaining about something that's mildly annoying, but it's really not. Like, I still see people saying fishing is hard. Like, are we serious? Your mustache looks fluffy? Is that a good thing? Fishing isn't even hard? Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. People are just so silly, man. Quit if you complain about powder. Exactly. If you can't do something so simple like powder, this game is not for you, bro. I'm sorry. Time to move on to Hightail. Fishing can be done in a day? Exactly. Fishing is literally this. Oh, I hear a click? Oh, I hear a click? Like, come on. Like, let's be serious. It's the same thing with farming. People are just silly. Ugh. Of course there's a structure. Yeah, you go on your phone. That's what I do in garden. L structure, holy shit. Like actual structure, bro. Farming is just boring. I talked about this last stream, or the stream before last stream. Farming is not boring, it's just nothing. It's literally nothing. That's all it is, it's nothing. You do nothing. How's your foraging progress? I have foraging maxed. I don't have max whispers, but I have everything else maxed. I don't know what to wear. Glaciite? Yeah, just... Max whispers is a pain? Yeah, like... Getting max whispers right now is literally meaningless. Just wait until the next update when you can probably get more max... You can probably get more whispers with the next tree. The admins just failed by releasing a single island. I would have preferred them to release fucking nothing. Like, you should release at least 2 of the islands. In my opinion. I know Dwarven, but the thing is Dwarven Mines was so much more developed than Foraging. So Dwarven Mines could have been, like, I think, like, here's what I'll say. Dwarven Mines could have been the final mining update. I'm gonna be honest. But they decided to add more shit. But if you look at the first Foraging Island, you're like, there's definitely supposed to be more content. There's definitely supposed to be more content here. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think they failed in that regard. Like, that's all I'm saying. Foraging just feels like an unfinished project, which it is. But, like, doing foraging right now, like, there's no reason to forage other than getting level 54 and then just stop. That's what I did. Like, you couldn't give me a reason to do it unless you want, like, max XP. But if you're not going for max XP, then there's literally 0 reason to do it. Or rush mining? Probably. Yeah. Dwarven Mines was, like, the best update when it got released. People love doing that shit. I remember. And then Crystal Hollows got released, and then people love doing that shit. But the thing is, Dormant Mines was more complete than Foraging was. That's all I'm trying to say. So you can't compare, like, saying that, of course, there's going to be more islands, but Dormant Mines was more finished than the Galatea was. It's Sky Handy. Hunting? I don't give a shit about hunting, bro. Hunting sucks. Hunting is just putting traps down. You have good takes normally, but I don't agree. Like, that's okay. Like, you don't have to agree with everything I say. If hunting made no money, nobody would do it. Like, I know so many people who mine for just collections. Taming is the best skill. I guess. I mean, I think it's level reward is good. Coal mine with 60-70 ping. Yes, probably. It'll be a little suboptimal. Yeah, I'll look at guild requests after stream. Galatea is so unfinished. Yeah, I agree. But they intended this, and I think what they should have done is they should have just had Galatea on the back burner, and then they should have released different updates. And then they should have finished both Galatea and the next, like, place, and then released both of those at the same time. Then worked on the final island. I think you're a little biased because you haven't played half the game. I've played the whole game. I've had, like, 9 profiles. You know, it might have been a while since I played the game, but I've played this game probably more than most of you. I mean, maybe not Rexu, but I probably played it more than most of you. So no, I'm not biased. I just haven't played in a while. It's been a while. Mining's so dead. Mining's not dead, it's just not good. Why is my name being mentioned? Because I know you played longer than I have. I just happen to know. That's the only reason. I don't want somebody to be like, I played more than you. What's up, Nobop? Like, I've been playing this server since a lot of people who, like, been alive. I've only had 1 profile. Yeah, I've had, like, 9. I've deleted them constantly. Like, I got a max mining setup on my first profile, and then I got bored, gave all my shit away, quit. Then I got a second profile, got level 360, like, a year and a half ago. Quit. I had the best Kudra setup at the time. Quit. Started this profile. But I've had like a bunch of other profiles. I did a couple Ironmans. I did another profile. Hey, level 480, nice. Bayou's the worst update. I think a lot of people could say that. I think Bayou is just like an update that makes the high level players play a little bit longer. That's what the Candy Pat's take was, I think. Candy Pat was just like, this update just feels like something to like make me keep playing the game. Have we done good? You might have done a few runs with me. Maybe. I don't remember. You did Ironmans? Yeah, my first content I made on my channel was an Ironman playthrough because they were very popular due to Rage Train, so I was like, fuck it. Why is your name ZJ2? Because I randomly picked it in 2015. And it was open as a 3-letter, so I was like, ooh, 3-letter name, that's so awesome. I love 3 letters. I really don't know what that means, rescue helicopter. That just seems like a nothing burger. But people think I'm just some chud who just mines all the time. I only did this profile because I knew mining was the most profitable thing, and I just really fell in love with mining. That's literally it. Well, right now I'm a mining chud. You are a Chad? Okay. Like, people think I'm scared to move on in other parts of the game. And then they'll see that I max everything else, and they're like, oh. Like, it's not hard to play this game. I have a money limiting factor, that's right now. I literally have a money limiting factor. This game is easy, exactly. Like, if you put like 50, if I put 50 hours in right now, no streams, no nothing, I make like 5 bill, I guarantee I'm just getting level 400 easily. Easily. But am I gonna do that? No, because I'll burn out and I'll fucking hate myself. So I'm just progressing how I want to progress at the moment. You want to see something tough? What do you mean by tough? Your definition of tough is way different than mine, cool. You forget about having a social life? I have 0 social life. I go to work, I come home, or I go to the gym, I come home, and I play Skyblock. Repeat, every day. But I don't play Skyblock that much. I mostly just doom scroll. No, I don't. I do turn it into Solar Coal, but there's more to it than that. Sounds like peak male experience. That's literally all I do. You're chill. I'm a package handler. I be handling packages. Using niche buzzwords. How much does this make? Like 80 mil an hour. Not right now, though, because I'm streamer maxing. Every time somebody makes the same joke, every time I talk about my job. It's Sky Henny. Yeti, I was gonna put your message in the video, but I thought it was cringe. It wasn't cringe, but I thought it was out of place. DMs? Bro sent me a whole edit. It's tough. It's probably copyrighted. I don't have my headphones on, so I don't want to listen to it. I'll watch it later. Stealing people's packages to make more coins an hour? I'd get fired. Rose, ignore my messages? What'd you say? Or if you're sending shit in-game, I'm not gonna see it. Just say it again if I ignore it, unless it's some bullshit. Like, that's literally it. Like, obviously I'm not gonna read some bullshit. I said that a million times. Yeah, you don't need a job to steal packages, but I would get fired and I would lose all my benefits, a good job, and a chance for a career. Like, I'm not doing TS. Let me in. Wait, I'm still on... I just realized I'm on the wrong reforges. You look like Josh Hutchinson. I think that's a compliment. So, thanks. Why not 3/4 glossy? Or Dawn? Like Helen Keller. Interesting. I think we're going getting the money from streaming and mining coal. Probably just mining coal. Why'd you make a mining only profile? Okay. My original goal was to make a profile, like, fuck, why can't I speak? My original goal was to make a profile and make videos about said profile, which I did initially, and then I realized mining was fun, and then I just started mining a bunch. And now I'm moving on to other parts of the game, because I've pretty much hypermaxed mining at this point. There's literally nothing else I can do. I could get a Hep Relic on my Scatha, buy a second pendant, and that's it. And I don't feel like doing that, because that's just a waste of my time and money. I am John Mining, officially. I have completed everything. Second pendant for what? For spawning, like, shafts. That's it. And it's so useless, so I'm not gonna buy it. How much for the route? I'm not giving it away. More than 1 Devondrell's Gluttony? I would say 2 is probably fine. 3 is overkill. But I wanted 1 anyway. It's tough. 3 isn't overkill? No, it's overkill. Strand of hair. What are these messages? $5,000 US, maybe. Cool, you just got your second drill. For once, you don't even have max mithril powder, bro. Yes, the answer is yes. Yeah, it's better. You just have to have no frills installed for glass desync. Interesting. I'm really waiting to see what's gonna happen with this event. Oh, my game crashed. Nope, we're good. Gem's better on 1.8? Nope, because of no frills. No frills fixes the issue. 1.21 is superior nowadays. Mod fixes the issue, no frills. I'm not gonna make a video on it, but I'll probably post all my mods in the Discord eventually. Because I think mod videos are just not fit for my channel anymore. I don't think really any like actual Skyblock content is fit for my channel except like new updates. So that's probably all I'll do. Sucks with lagbacks. I don't have it. I don't get any lagbacks. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. Nick, I saw your TikTok. It randomly popped up on my For You page. I want to let you know that. Do Fortnite content. I used to, way back in the day. The guy in the comments was like, this guy uses Tanahi. I was laughing so hard. You were like, I don't cheat. Alright. When dressed to impress. Guys, I'm not playing anything other than Skyblock. Trying to, like, grow as a Minecraft creator outside of Skyblock or Minecraft content is, like, impossible. Hot tub streams, bro. Ban that guy. Ban that guy immediately. No, I wouldn't do call with 130. Unless you need it for like collections or something. I'm not sure. It's a good question, Xbolt. I have not gotten a lag back a single time. I mean, I might, but I haven't got it with Cole. I want to check, how's my TikTok doing today? Not bad. Waiting on the bus while watching you? Brother, it's Sunday. Where are you going? Or are you like in your city? I was at the cinema. What were you watching? What kind of movies are out nowadays, anyway? Are you doing the waifu tier list? I'm not that much of a chud. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. The FNAF 2 movie? Oh, I forgot about that. Why am I mining so fast? What? Did you guys see that? What the fuck was that? Why am I mining so fast? What? That was weird. Better together? Oh. How many wins do you have in in-game? 0. I've never played fucking in-game. Never gonna play in-game. Yeah, Jasper Grotto's still top method. You guys gotta understand, every method sucks cock right now. So there's no point in, like, doing anything. What's up, arrows? Every method is gonna suck for a while. Because of the 30 million fiestas. Sky Henny. Better Together's gone, yay! It's over, woo! Please don't be another one. I have no idea, I'm not a Grotto miner. I did see the Culling Games trailer came out, but that's like where I stopped reading the manga. What's wrong with Better Together? It's bugged. Doesn't let you insta-mine coal while you're jumping. Sungjin Woo clears. Money per hour, like 80 schmil an hour. I don't even... Solo leveling is, like, unironically peak to me. I fuck with solo leveling so hard. I was reading that shit back in the day, before it was an anime. Shit was tough. I'm sorry. I'll forever be a day one. I started reading that at, like, chapter 80. Shit was always tough. You'll never be able to convince me that's not tough. Jasper Grotto shafting for above 100 ping, probably. Gone with the Wind, yes. I should ban your ass, SK. I'm on. I'm just trolling. Is it worth waiting to Heart of the Mountain 7? Is it grass green? Yes. The answer is yes. I'm doing good, Eros. How are you doing? We're chilling on this fine Sunday. I think. You didn't invite people to guild? I don't think you've earned your privilege back. Yeah, Tungsten Umber makes good money. Add another cosmetic mod. I said I'd mod you on Twitch, SK. But you haven't been on Twitch in forever. I got 2 drills and, like... It's my birthday? Happy birthday. IGN, ZJ2. Which is awful on phone? Well, I'm sorry. Jova. I made you an edit. I'll let you know when you've gained your aura back. ZJ2 got too much ego now. I need to join your guild. Do you have the Rex? Just if cool is assuming you have the Rex. Fine, I'll look. Pendant, Foldavon, Devontrill, and pets. There you go. Slash kills EJ2. Now, for the aura, like, event, do you guys think that the ministers are gonna get, like, the same thing that happened last time? Like, if you were a minister, like, you will get, like, to kill aura? Or is it gonna be, like, each number 1 minister gets to, like, get reelected or something like that? That'd be interesting. I don't know. New today? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. Each number 1? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Each number 1. Admins are lazy? To an extent. I'm becoming a derailer. I'm a derailer type shit. Like you can be fans of multiple people. His guild? Okay. Bye. How do you not get bored of mining? I see number go up, I get happy. And I need money. So. Why would you want to get rid of aura? Because mining prices suck right now. And that's how I make my money. I don't want something that makes my gameplay worse. Aurelius is better than you? Okay. Like, L rage bait? Like, it's fine. You might not even consider that rage bait. It's just an opinion. If you liked Aurelius more, that's cool. Squid Kid is funnier than you. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Sorry. Why are you trying not to laugh? Cobblestone or mycelium? Cobblestone rips? Mycelium, probably. Chipotle is ass? Now that is disrespectful. I'm about to go get Chipotle after stream. I can't even believe you would say something like that. I'm gonna cry. I'm always here for you, thank you, Kaj. That is just straight up disrespectful. I'm about to go get Chipper. And Time Dio makes better the content than you. Time Dio hasn't posted a video in 4 years. What? Iron Man mining series? Here's what I would rather do. What do you think the aura twist will be? I don't know. I'm interested. 30 mil an hour good for Ruby? No, not really. I had Chipotle yesterday. Chipotle's so peak, bro. I'm sorry. It's so peak. It's so fucking peak. It just makes my day. Hold my order. I've been getting salad, then double chicken, black beans, corn, hot salsa, cheese, guac. So peak. Your laugh is cute. Interesting. Mining is boring? Yeah, I mean, everybody's subjective to their own opinion. My bus came. Congrats. Glad you made it to the bus. Thank you for the nice comments. That's all I'll say there. That's not a nice comment. Yes, I am on 1.21. It's so much better for call. And everything really nowadays with no frills. I don't. I've never even had a girlfriend of all 19 years of my life. I've been pretty close. But I'm #1 bag fumbler of all time. I don't bench 225 either. I could probably get close. It's the no pearl thing. It's no frills, but it's a mod. Mining is technically not the best money making method. I'm sure there's some like niche 100 mil an hour methods you could do, but it's definitely the most consistent, probably. My birthday day, I'm mining coal and munching ZJ2. God, I'm a chud. Listen, I would probably do something similar. I have a Quick Claw and a Hephaestus on my Glacial on map too. I'll just show you my no frill settings. I don't care. Oh, I don't even have any of them on. Here, well, That's actually funny. Yeah, you do this. You do this. You do this. You don't need this, but this is helpful. You do... That's it. The cam. Yeah. Oh! I forgot about that. Here, I'll just put it back for the rest of the stream. It's fine. These. Better sky mall, better reset fix, and gemstone desync fix. That's all you do. Cheater? Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. You're welcome. Balls are using no frills, sky honey. Pretty much all you need. I have like some dynamic FPS mod, sodium, Fulbright. Well, you don't even need Fulbright because no frills has it. You test gemstone desync? What do you want me to do with it? Just like... Better die on your Devons? Probably never. The fuck, it works? Yeah, I would hope it works. Like, what? Like, why would they advertise TS? R6 Jinxie or Clash? I think R6 Jinxie was more fun. But I like Clash as a game more. But now Clash is kind of ruined. Are you getting a fleet Devons roll? Never. I'm done with mining upgrades. I'm not doing anymore unless it's like something actually worth it. Put chat overlay? Yeah, and then somebody types cream in my butthole. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking get rid of that. Like, come on. Like, come on. Look, I'm saying TS from experience. I'm saying this as, like, from experience. Just, like, look at some of 30 Virus's fucking chat messages. Like, half of his videos are just, like, actively fucking blurred. Because people just be typing crazy shit, man. Like, I'm fine with the crazy shit, but if it pops up on the screen, that's just more work that I have to do. Why the fuck would I want that? No, I don't use cacao. You can, but not with coal, and they're expensive right now. I wouldn't do it with coal. I would do it with Jasper. If you're Jasper grottoing, I would, for sure. Oh, Sky Any. Coal makes like 80 mil an hour right now. It's goated. No gemstones on your ALTV? Why would I need that? Why am I buying subpar upgrades in the big 2.5? What do you need coins for to progress? What do you need anything for? Unless you mean, like, what am I going for? And then that would be magical power at the moment. I don't really know what I'm going for. I'm just kind of playing the game, actually. I say I'm going for magic power, but then I, like, spend 300 mil on visitors. Good luck on your second bonds. You asking for Santa? I didn't ask for anything. I think I asked for a new wallet. I need a new wallet because my wallet got chewed up by my new dog. Better hair. Yeah, you're banned. Yeah, it's the best time to buy for a Devon's roll. Or I made that shit cheap. I was saying that in the video that I made rating profiles. Like, there's no reason not to have one at the moment if you're mining at all. Like, if you plan on mining more than, like, 300 hours at this point, you may as well buy an LA. What if I'm Iron Man? and go do nucleus runs. Like, it's double RNG meter. There's literally no better time. How's life? I'm doing good. How you doing, Bench? Rex, you like it, bro. What does that one mod do? Okay, I have 10 mods. I don't know what that one mod is. What's the e-call? How much money have we made so far? Can I access the bazaar? Damn, we made... If I do the method, that's like... 110 mil-ish? Which is kind of bad, but whatever. Oh, well, I do have a lot in sex. Yeah, never mind. How long have you been streaming?
If you look at the description, it'll tell you that 1 hour and 42 minutes.
The one that looks like a cheat? No frills. Of course, it's better together. I've had like 4 better togethers this stream, bro. Am I a good mod? No. You suck. You're a cosmetic mod. You literally do nothing. Do you want... That's the real answer. You want to give me the... I'll give you the fake answer. Yes, you're an amazing mod. LF Crowpet? I'm not doing that. I could be a goated mod. No, you wouldn't. I'm craving Chipotle, so am I. I've had Chipotle multiple days in a row because I'm just like, I want Chipotle. You pet leveling? Yeah, I have the black cat still in there. It's very sad that that awesome, sexy, hot minister got taken off. And the perks this time around are kind of mid. Only if that sexy, hot minister with the perk level that levels pets. Oh, man. Imagine that guy was still in office. That super sexy guy. Man, I miss that guy. I miss that guy. Crow does work. Fuck. Well, guys, it's time. What's a... Oh my god. Yo, chat, does somebody have these mutations? Who has these mutations in the stream? I need to find somebody with mutations. Does anybody active garden in here? Oh my god, that's so fucking silly. Tier boost? Oh wait, you're right. I am not fucking tier boosting this. Who has the mutations, bro? Who has that shit? Who has it? $150 mil insta-buy? I didn't even buy enough. If this doesn't work, I'm ending stream. If this doesn't work, I'm ending stream. If this doesn't work, I'm ending stream. Not level 100. It's still better than nothing. Wait, it's not. Okay. It's combat. Wait, I have milestones, do I not? Wait. Okay, I got it to level 97. I am going to crash the fuck out if this doesn't work. Okay, it does work. It does. Thank fucking Jesus. It does. It would go to 96 seconds. We can prove that in a second. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Better than Bal, yeah. Is that gonna be a vid? Fuck no, dude. What? Well, I guess we could make it a video. Maybe like a short. I want to make sure it's true. I want to make sure I didn't get rage baited. Oh god, that 200 mil, you know, I could get that back in like 3 hours. I am taking donations, just letting you know. Now accepting gifts. Where's your perk? Buddy has just not been paying attention at all. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna start egoing everybody who says that shit. I got Contra, you're literally an Iron Man. Alright, I do need to go level this up. Alright, with Val, 95. So you save 6 seconds. 6-7 seconds. So, not bad. Is it worth 200 mil? Probably not. But it does work. I'm gonna see in the next update, it's gonna be like, yeah, we fixed this. We fixed this. It wasn't supposed to work with mining speed. And then I'm gonna kill myself. You open corpses and you do commissions. If they fix that shit, I'm literally crashing out. It is a good upgrade? It is a good upgrade. If it fucking works as intended. Legendary makes it 25%. No, Legendary doesn't give it any buffs, I don't think. No, I'm not fucking doing TS. Like, I swear I will crash out. I want that shit. I want a refund. I would want a refund really bad, because now I'm gonna actually have to play the rest of the day to make my money back. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Tanja? They're gonna fix it before Filet and Better Together. Now that would really piss me off. That would, like, seriously piss me off. I would actually crash out. Now I gotta start trying on stream, because I need money. Well, I mean, I'll still have, like, 300 mil, which is okay, but that means I've literally had a net gain of nothing. Of nothing this stream. Literally nothing. We need to have a day where we make a copy paste Better Together, like, bug report, and we all just, like, I get like 300 people to copy paste on the forums, like the Better Together bug, and we all just do it at one day. And then we all post it at the same time. That'd be so funny. Yeah, from the tier boost, I assume so. While I was doing the route sky, any. We gotta make a copy paste, and it's just like fix Better Together. It's bugged. It doesn't work. Is it public? My route isn't public, no. But Skyhandy is public, yeah. Skyhandy is like the best Minecraft mod ATM. It's like the new SBE back in the day. Forget YT rank if you pull that shit? How would... It's not gonna be like some evil copy-paste. It's gonna be like, please fix better together. What's up, ZJ3? It's not like some fucking Calazar shit where I'm like, I hate the admins, fuck you! Is there any public ones? Yeah. Just go look at Mining Code, or... They're just not as good. I would just make one yourself. Still flooding the forums? Is that against the rules? What if people happen to just make the same post at the same time? Like... Texture pack? It's in my Discord. It's in my Discord. I need to get this crow pet leveled up. I'll have to do that off stream. He leaked his email, bro. That's not why he got banned. I thought he got banned because... Well, he got banned probably for, like, suspicious activity. Well, he didn't get YouTube rank because he threatened the admins. I don't think he got banned because... Or he might have probably got banned for suspicious activity because they probably just got his Minecraft account. Like, something like that. Oh, his girlfriend played on his account? Bro. That's insane. There's a couple stories here that are kind of different. What was the impression you did in your last video? What do you mean impression? What impression did I do? I'm kind of lost. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't really remember. I think I was just being silly. Alcohol on Christmas is wild. I think don't you just drink like champagne on Christmas? Isn't that what you're doing? No, we're making mixed drinks. Yeah, you need blue cheese. So people eggnog or whiskey or bourbon. No updates from the admins. I will keep you guys posted. Just join my Discord. Also, I think the giveaway ended in my Discord. I'm pretty sure. Did it? Oh no, 2 hours. I lied. There's a giveaway in my Discord if you guys don't know. For 2 rank upgrades. You don't have to subscribe or anything, you just gotta... I don't want to talk about this on stream because the admins don't really like stuff like that, but it is in there. Can I get unbanned from the Discord? DM me. I don't know your username. You can sell it as fine or flawless, it's just easier to sell it flawless. You might lose a little bit of money if you sell it flawless though. I'm gonna win it. Well, if you win it, you win it. Get MVP plus. Well, it's just a rank upgrade, so whatever the next rank, like if you're a non, you get VIP. If you have VIP, you get VIP plus. So far, so far. Bare minimum to mine red sand. Probably like full glossy, black hat snail, stuff like that. Why are you not swapping? What do I need the 23.7 portion for? Like, I don't care. It's so much more effort. It's 42? Bro. I don't want to switch my glacial drill. That's so much effort. And then I gotta put another... I gotta put a... I guess I don't have them. Type 1 if I be more efficient. Type 2 if I'm not more efficient. Oh, but like downtime. I hate downtime. Oh shit. Wait, no, that stays. Wait, does that wipe the blue cheese, or do I get the blue cheese back? It just fucking wipes it, imagine. Disable, I have it. I have all of that. I have all of that already. Okay, what is this? Is this the glacial? Is this the glacial one? Okay, yeah. This one goes... Oh, ignore all the gabagool. Here. No, this method does not work on 150 ping. There we go. Now, I am more sub-efficient, or I'm more efficient. Are you happy? Are you proud of me, Korean? Are you proud of me, #1 coal miner? Jesus. Get back to mining, little guppy. Oh my god. Now you're top rates. Okay. Well, no, I'm not top rates. I should be using rare Skatha, but my ass is not buying a rare Skatha. I would literally... No. Who-ass route? I can't use the good routes on stream, Korean. I would get... Everybody would hate me. More than they already do. Grinded the garden last day. Nice. Get back to shaft mining? I don't want to do shaft mining. I'm going to make negative money with shaft mining. Would rather do something that actually makes money. Sorry. Does anybody know where Xanax is? It's alright. His name is Zalks. Interesting. So now I have the crow pet. That's not level 100. I probably should go get it level 100. Am I going to? Meh. I don't want to. I think what I'll do is I'll put it in my XP share slot when I do farming, and then I'll eventually get it to 100. Oh my god. Like, I'm so used to not doing that. Like, bruh. Wait. Through ping 30-ish? I'd probably be at like 20 if I'd probably be at like 15, 20 if I was using Ethernet, but I don't think my parents would want me to do that. Pro work? Yes. I have figured out it does work. Imagine having decent ping. I can't. It happens. Yeah, mining fiestas will happen for sure in this next election. Guaranteed. I'm making like 70, 80 mil for sure. If I'm locked in. The thing is, when I'm streaming, I'm obviously not going to get good rates because I'm reading chat. I say that and people don't believe me. Like, Brad, just get good. You suck. But like, that's just the reality, sadly. Holy server. Brutal. Loki, hope they don't allow fiestas. Well, you're gonna be upset when you see the minister perks. They're gonna have perkpocalypse and there's gonna be fiestas probably. Holy. It's just you sounding like the Joker. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. Oh, when I said like you should buy a plane ticket, dude, that shit was so funny. That was a peak ZJ2 joke. Yeah, I didn't do the fiesta yesterday. Everybody said it was miserable. Everybody said it was a miserable experience. So I'm glad I didn't do it. What's up with the Ruby files? Alright. I might make a short about the crow pet. That might be a good idea. That's probably my content for today. I'm a hater. Okay. SK is my favorite hater. I miss Toast, though. Toast needs to come back. Toast saw me go mainstream and was like, yeah, I'm not watching this shit anymore. About me? Cool, you're not a hater, though. You're just special. Nah, Toast is my favorite. Toast is my favorite tsundere. I miss Toast. I don't use that texture pack anymore, but and I probably won't ever give it out. It's a 1.8 texture pack. Literally all you have to do is take the vanilla Minecraft drill and make it purple. Server is laggy. It does feel a little laggy. Look at that downtime. Like I had to use an extra 0.5 milliseconds to swap to my other drill. Like, oh my god, downtime. I feel like Skyblock has gotten worse and worse. Only if somebody had an idea where there was going to be private mining fiestas and you can use them through 24 hours throughout the day. If only there was somebody so nice and intelligent that was trying to add that to the game. I don't know. Couldn't tell you though. Terrible idea. Stop mining coal. This gameplay is painful. Yeah, whatever. That's why I'm voting for Alahui. Okay, bro. Nah, his perk is good though. Like you should be voting him. Well, you probably shouldn't vote him anymore. Now's probably the time to vote people who like you want to win, like a custom perk, because like Alahui is already gonna win. Time to vote Mash Clan. Yeah, man, if you want. Vote whoever you want to win. Yeah, I have a feeling that the Alahui and the Toad are gonna get kicked out. Because the thing is with the whole custom perk thing, especially with Alahui's perk, like, this shit is, like, they can't contact that person who has that Minecraft account. There's no way of contacting them at all. So how are they gonna get a custom perk? They're not. So. Or they'll just give some random custom perk for them. I don't have zero ping. I think it's gonna be like where they took off, you know, Technodad and 30 in future. Nice, congrats on the Malcha die. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll probably make that short. And how long am I streaming? 2 hours? Yeah, we'll go for another route probably after this one, and then I'll probably end so I can make that video or that short. Yeah, but the misspelled names are pretty funny though. I think what they'll do is if they decide to keep them, they'll just add a perk, like, that would be like copying or something. It'd be funny. I have a feeling. It's a texture pack. You can make it yourself, or you can get the one in my Discord called Feline Application. Yeah, you could pull a squid and go do all the dies, I guess. It's the misspell thing. Go look in the election booth. It's pretty funny. I need to fix that. Oh, Toadstar misspelling already dropped out? Oh, that's good. It's hard for Skyblock players to spell. Spelling lessons? Bro, what if the perk is just like, you know the spelling stick? What if it's like I don't know, bro. Increased Shen chance for spelling stick or something, bro. How is Alahi still top 4? Oh, like the misspelling? I have no idea, bro. I don't know. What are you saving coins for? I'm not saving coins. I just spent 300 mil this stream buying the stupid crow pet. But hopefully that short gets me like 20,000 views, and maybe then I'll be happy. There's no reason that short doesn't blow up, right, chat? Nobody talks about mining anymore besides me. Right? Right, guys? Right? Autocorrect? Yeah, I don't think there's autocorrect in Minecraft. Last time I checked. The short will get 7K views, bizarre. No one really talks about Skyblock. Skyblock has 50K active players right now, so I don't know about that. Gym short when? I'll probably not. Maybe it would be like a TikTok. B-Swarm has 100K, but we're not talking about B-Swarm right now. We're not talking about Roblox. It's just because Minecraft has become more SMP based. It's not server based like Roblox is. It's more SMP based. Because Roblox is not a game without servers. So, obviously, a game with just servers is going to be more popular. But Minecraft is now mostly like a friend-oriented game. So, obviously, Roblox is going to have more success on the servers. I would say I'm kind of lean. I wouldn't say I'm like super muscular though. Roblox is free, that also is true. Route to Skyhenny / SHO load. SHO load. Are you a muscle mommy? Ban that guy. Gold collection anyway. 327? Not bad. Jasper, shaft mining, stuff like that. I'm making a good amount of schmeckles. Just from raw equal, I made 100 mil this stream. I mean, from 2 hours, that's pretty shit. But if I make it into the funny thing, then I can make a lot more money. Obby need good ping? Not really. I think I'm undercutting myself. And I am. It's fine. I don't really care. So, sitting in here, I have 190, wait no, 115 to 10-ish. A lot of money. It's like 400 mil, almost. So we'll be at like 500. And then I still have some more to sell. So not bad, not bad. Didn't lose too much money. Should I make the short on stream? Or should I make the short off stream? Choices. Choices, 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 choices. I don't know. Maybe off, maybe on. On. Probably. And it takes like 2 seconds. Graph the colon to what? Hypergolics? Give me 1 second, chat. Let me record this. Mining has been using the same pets for a while, and you use the Bow pet for its 10% ability cooldown. However, in the new Garden update, there's been a new pet added to the game called the Crow pet, and it actually has a similar ability to the Bow pet. If we look at the Bow pet has a reduced pickaxe ability cooldown by 10%, which has been the main mining pet for the last couple of years. Wait, no, not for the last couple, for the last couple of months. Now, additionally, a new pet has been added, which is called the Crow pet. Its ability is called Quick Hands, which lowers the cooldown of your abilities by 15%. I just don't have it maxed, which actually does work with mining. And to show you, I'm going to go test it in the Crystal Hollows. Now, I need to stop recording. Do this. Here I am in the Crystal Hollows, and oh shit. Here I am in the Crystal Hollows, and if I equip the Bow pet and Here I am in the Crystal Hollows, and if I equip the Bow pet and then use my drill, it'll say I have 96 seconds, which is okay. You know, that's 10% of whatever the number is. Now he's... Oh, I wasn't recording. Fuck! That was a shit clip anyway. Fuck. I forgot to record it. Now I gotta wait a whole 67 seconds, but it's alright. Just check the Discord real quick. Oh, you play stretch res? I don't play stretch res. It's just... There you go. I'm just waiting for this shit to reset. That guy just fucking teleported. How did that happen? How do you get the mining fatigue? It's a mod. Anyway. Alright, let me make sure I'm recording. Alright, here I am in the Crystal Hollows, and if I equip the Bow pet and I use my ability, it'll show in the middle of the screen that it has 96 seconds remaining, and I'll go ahead and wait, and I'll show you what happens with the Crow pet. Okay, now we gotta wait even longer. Yay! Lighty, thank you for the follow. I'll put the camera back on. What is Diddy Blood doing? Talk about the Crow pet. Instantly gonna skyrocket the Crow pet by 5 billion%. 5 billion%! Invest, guys. Does everyone want the slow hitting animation? I don't know. 3/4 Clo. 3/4 Devon, and then 1/4 Cole. Or, well, I'll see. We might get 3K viewers, or 3K views on the new video. That'd be goated. Let's see how the TikTok's doing. It's 1,000 views. Alright, let me turn this off. Let me start recording. Alright, so the ability is now over, and this time I'm going to equip the crow pet, as you can see, and if I use it, I am at 91 seconds, which is better. That is definitely better than 96 seconds by 5 seconds. Is this worth the 300 mil that I spent on it? That is up to you to decide. However, this pet is 5% better than the bow. Is this something you should buy? That's up to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Okay. Boop. Let me open Premiere. Unk isn't clip farming? Guys, I literally, if you were an active stream viewer, you would know that the content streams are the clip farm streams, and the regular streams are just streams. I've said that so many times. You know, I can still clip farm during regular streams, but it just depends on what the messages are. It's a system, bro. Streamers are fake. Every streamer you watch is fake. I'm just a little more truthful about it. Yes, crow pet is expensive. It's like 300 mil. Ninja is the only real one. Brother. Hello, deep feed. Hello, deeper feed. Hello. That shit was so lame. I'm unsubbing? Okay, bro. Mining has been using the same pets for a while, and... Oh, let me show you guys. You use the Bal pet for its 10% ability cooldown. However, in the new Garden update, there's been a new pet added to the game called the Crow Pet. Did they update the wiki yet? No. Some proof of thought in a perfect world. 20% CDR from Sky Mall, 25 for Mayhem. Yeah, I know that'd be goated. Let me see if I can save this image. I do. They see the Hypixel fandom wiki is so much better. The added to the game called the Hypixel fandom wiki is just so much better. Oh shit. The Crow Pet, and it actually has I mean, I was enabling the similar ability to the Bal pet. If we look What's good, Crustacean? Or Crustonian, sorry, I'm stupid. I always fuck up everybody's name. If we look at the Bal pet has a reduced pickaxe, has a reduced... I hate this shit. Wait, I could do... Wait. Let me do this. And then what I can do is I do this, and then I alt drag, and then I do this, and then I Gaussian blur this, and then I make this like this. Chat, am I cooking? Wait. I don't want it that blurry like that. 11 would be perfect. Bell Pet has a reduced pickaxe ability cooldown by 10%. And then I delete this and I get rid of the blur. 10%, which has been. It still has blur. Oh. Wait, let me. And then we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this. And then, look at this. Has a reduced pickaxe ability cooldown by 10%, which has. Okay, that's not what I want to do with this here. Percent, which has been the. Holy editing. W editing. The main mining pet for the last couple of. Which has been the main mining pet for the last couple of years. It hasn't been years. The main mining pet. Wait, no, not for the last couple. For the last couple. The main mining pet for the last couple of months. Because it got changed like a couple of months. Now, additionally, a new pet has been added, which is called the crow. Hold on, guys. I mean, I'm just trying to edit this real quick. I know I'm going slow. I want the video to be good. Sorry in advance. Called the crow pet. Its ability is called. Do the same thing. Its ability is called quick. This, drag this. Bottom. Wait. Add a red circle and clickbait. Bro, I'm not gonna clickbait this, bro. Let me just. Why am I so stupid? Wait, let me blur this. And then crop top. Then I need to fix this blur. 11. And then we do this, and then we do this. It's called Quick Hands, which lowers the cooldown of your abilities by 15%. How much better? It's 5% better. Oops. And we do this, and we do this. I just don't have it maxed. Which actually does work with mining. Crow works on mining? Yeah, I just tested it. We're working on a short for it right now. Just give me a second. And to show you, I'm going to go. That's what I sound like. I'm going to go test it in the Crystal Hollows. Why did I say it like that? I'm going to go. What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? Yeah, I don't know about that. Right, here I am in the Crystal Hollows, and if I equip the Bow Pet and I fucked it up, and I'll use my ability, it'll show in the middle of the screen that it has 9. Oops. It has 96 seconds remaining. And I'll go ahead and wait, and I'll show you what happens with the crow pet. Then we do this with a crow pet. All right. So the bro's showing us the process. The people were asking. So look, it's fun. You get to see what I do. So the ability. Look, Duralius doesn't show what he does. Like I want Duralius to like show what he does when he edits, bro. That'd be tough. He is now like bro. Deadass just has Minecraft on the screen. Like I want to see how you edit, brother. The ability is now over, and this time I'm going to equip the crow pet, as you can. Crow pet. I want to see the method. As you can see. And if I use it, I am at 9. At 91 seconds. Which is better. That is definitely better than 90. That is definitely better than 96 seconds by 5 seconds. Is this worth the 300 mil that I spent on it? That is up to you to decide. However, this pet is 5% than the bow. Is this something you should buy? That's up to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Mining has been using the same pets for a while, and you use the bow pet. Mining has... Okay, that's just not what I did. That's gonna get clicks. W clickbait. Holy fuck. I'm just the clickbait god. W clickbait in the chat. Holy fuck. Wait, yeah, you're right. W fucking clickbait. Mining has been using the same pets for a while, and you... Yeah, you're right. It's not clickbait. It's just, it is... it's 5% better, so it's not... It's not... 5% is not 50k. It's gonna make you probably another, like, 500k an hour. Mining... I think this is too long. Mining has been using the same pets... I mean, yeah, with your rates, I don't know what your rates are, but... Definitely gonna make me like an extra 500k. Mining has been using the same pets for a while, and you use the Bow pet for its 10% ability cooldown. However, in the new Garden update, there's been a new pet added to the game called the Crow pet, and it actually has a similar ability to the Bow pet. If we look at the Bow pet has a reduced pickaxe ability cooldown by 10%. Yeah, 2 extra is insane. Which has been the main mining pet for the last couple of months. Now, additionally, a new pet has been added, which is called the Crow Pet. Its ability is called Quick Hands, which lowers the cooldown of your abilities by 15%. I just don't have it maxed, which actually does work with mining. And to show you, I'm going to go test it in the Crystal Hollows. Okay, here I am in the Crystal Hollows, and if I equip the Bow Pet and I use my ability, it'll show in the middle of the screen that it has 96 seconds remaining, and I'll go ahead and wait, and I'll show you what happens with the Crow Pet. So the ability is now over. Also, I used this with my Sunny Side, so over, and this time I'm going to equip the Crow Pet, as you can see, and if I use it, I am at 91 seconds, which is better. That is definitely better than 96 seconds by 5 seconds. Is this worth the 300 mil that I spent on it? It's getting like really loud right here. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. That is up to you to decide. However, this pet is 5% better than the Bow. Is this something you should buy? That's up to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. All right. Yes, I bought a tier boosted one. If you wait a couple of weeks, a couple of months, potentially it might be better to just buy, it might just be better to buy an epic, but for now, Big ZJ2 needed to make a video about it. The Big ZJ needed to make a fucking video about it, alright, so. I'm gonna post that one on. I don't want to post that on TikTok. I feel like TikTok's more for my funny. Yeah, you upgraded it, Cap, but the limiting factor is the new mutations. So you have to, what's it called? Why can't I think of what I'm saying? What am I saying? I don't remember. Oh, you have to get the mutations yourself. That's what I was trying to say. I'm just kind of brain dead and forgot. That's like what you need to do. All right. Grab my description that I use in every single fucking video. Like, of course, this shit is like being laggy as fuck. That's not what I want. Bro, I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Boop. Yes, I want full ads on my videos, obviously. Come on. I want the most amount of ads possible. Alright, that is public. Publish. Alright, guys, if you want to go leave a nice comment, I want you guys to go leave a nice comment. Be nice. Don't be a hater. I need to change the thumbnail. I'm a dislike? Bro, why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Sorry, I'm watching my TikTok. This new TikTok is gonna do numbers. I have a feeling. You guys should go follow my TikTok. I don't know. This is just an ad at this point. How do you insta-mine obby with glossy? You gotta know to know to know. Know to know to know to know to know to know. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I have to go change the short title. Or the thumbnail. Perfect. I don't hate ZJ2. I despise him. What? Chat, I am gonna go get some food. Let me unban this guy from the Discord as well. There's a giveaway in my Discord if you want to go join that. You don't have to. There's no point if you don't want to. Yeah. Thanks you guys for hanging out. I know this wasn't a content stream, but you're a true ZJ2 viewer if you were in this stream, and I love you. So, bye-bye. Easiest method for mining, mycelium or red sand or like hardstone or something like that. All right, bye-bye.